I wish I was able to convince you on how important it is for you to watch this video. Listen, it's very possible that you've been playing many of your chords wrong the whole time. So in this video, I'm here to help you to correct some of your mistakes. So let's just go ahead and take an example so I can demonstrate what I'm talking about. Let's say I was playing a song on the key of E flat, Trust and Obey, for example. Trust and obey. Did you spot it? Okay, I know 99% of you watching did not spot the error. Here is the most basic thing you have to know about accompanying a melody, is that you accompanying a melody. So meaning your harmony, your chords have to be around that melody. So let's try this again. So I did trust and obey. Okay, so that's my passing chord. Which chord is this? This is literally G7, okay, G7, and you have the flat 9 up there, okay? So I'm going to the 6. There is no, okay, the 6, which is C minor. So I went through the 3. Okay, now I know you're gonna ask me, so what's wrong with that? Are you not supposed to go to the 3 when you're going to the 6? Yes, but here's the problem. The problem is a question of quality. So here's the mistake I did when I was learning my 2-5-1s that I'm thinking many of you made as well. I learned my 2-5-1 majors with a major destination, a major resolution. I learned them correctly, but my minors, I did not learn them correctly. So when you're playing like your 2s, your 3, and your 6, okay, remember that those are minors, meaning if you're playing a 2-5-1 on these, you're gonna have to use your minor version of your 2-5-1s, whereas your 1, your 4, and your 5, those are majors. But for me, when I learned my 2-5-1s, 2-5-1, 2-5-1, so okay, so that's the way I learned them. I basically had the same pattern for both majors and minors. The thing is, that can work, but there's a better way to do it. Okay, so what's the better way? The better way is when you're playing your 2-5-1 majors, you think of your major scale, but when you think when you're playing your 2-5-1 minors, you think of a minor scale, right? Right? That means my 2-5-1 major would sound like this: 2-5-1. But my 2-5-1 minor would sound like this. But the way I would do it before, I would have the minor like that, which is okay, but is not the proper way to do it. So now, how do we apply this to trust and obey? So, trust and obey. So, there is, okay, now look at my chords. See, there's nowhere in my chord do I have a G, right? Because what I play here is a dominant, meaning it's coming from a major place, but this would make my E minor, whereas my chord here is major. Does that make sense? Okay, I know some of you are still not following. So I'm gonna give you two examples of two alternatives, and you're gonna see how it sounds different, and you're gonna tell me which one you like better. So now one option is trust and obey. Now my 3, which is E, instead of making it major, I'm gonna make it minor. Okay? So instead of using that note, I'm gonna lower it. So I'm gonna have okay, so it's more appropriate with my melody. Now look at the difference. See? Versus, see the difference? Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how I would play it, which sounds even better. So here's the thing. My chord is a E. My melody is a G. So that's a minor third away. One option is like I did, play a minor chord, but another option, I can play a diminish, right? Because it would still, my melody would still be in the context of my chord, if that makes sense. What I'm gonna do, trust and obey. See? Okay, so now it's more like a minor 7 flat 5, which is a half diminished. Okay, but I still have the diminished here. So now instead of me doing trust, I'm gonna do So now here's a different example of the same thing, same chord, minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so you are great. Okay, so diminish. Okay, which makes it a minor 7 flat 5. You are great, you're a miracle. There is no and so on and so forth. Or there's this part and I've got my mind made up. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, same thing here, right? Okay. So moral of this video, use your minor 7 flat 5 more often in your 2-5-1 minors. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Get busy. Go ahead and practice what you just learned.